It's meditation time. What is meditation? How do you meditate? How should you sit when you meditate? Like this, or like this, or like this, or like this? Well, you don't have to sit any kind of way. You can stand up and meditate. You can lie down and meditate. Posture has nothing to do with meditation. Honestly, it doesn't matter how you sit. All that matters is that you meditate. So how do you meditate? Well, first of all, what is meditation? Meditation is a means to an end. The end is to commune with God. Well, let's put it this way. Meditation is very simple. It's just a matter of taking time out to meditate. And since now we're going to talk about meditation, I want to share some information with you why you should meditate and what meditation is. So as far as sitting, you can sit anywhere you want to sit. A comfortable position, your legs crossed. You can sit there and just meditate however you want to do it. Simple as that, right? Well, when you meditate, you go within. There are different forms and different techniques to meditation. I'm going to personally guide you to the way I meditate. And I think it's a good way because the means to an end is to get to the point where I'm silent and I listen to God speak to me. That is the goal for meditation. It should be the goal for everyone if they're meditating. So I'm asking you to make that your goal. To be able to sit down, sit comfortably, smile, and go for it. This is how I do it. I have 5 steps I'm going to go through during this meditation. And if you can follow along, that would be great. At the end of the 5 steps is when you go into complete silence. It's when you do not entertain the thoughts that will come into your mind. They can be good thoughts or bad thoughts. You don't want to entertain them. And what I mean by that is you don't feed into them. You don't say yes or no or whatever to those thoughts. You let those wonderful, whatever they may be, thoughts just come and go. They have no power. You are just going to let them come and let them go. No fuel to the fire. They have no power over you for good or for bad. So let's get started. The first step is to sit in a nice, comfortable position. You give thanks to God for manifesting your every need, for the things you see, the things you don't see. You know that God made everything and everything God made was good. But for some reason, we don't acknowledge that. That means it has some other way of operating in our lives, this is not the time to talk about them. But I want you to be aware, you want to contemplate on the beauty of the land, the things that God has made, and really realize that it is good. So let's start with God. As I look around, I see the beautiful trees. I see the lights in my home. I see the beautiful things that I use. And I know you are the creator and the only creator. So I give thanks to you. I give thanks for the crops, for the animals. I give thanks for my food and my way of living. I give thanks for my food and for my water and for the things that I'm able to do. I give thanks for my body, my hands, my mind, for my health. Because I know if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have these things. So I sit here to give thanks to you for the trees and for the sun that shines in the air that gives us sunlight and heat. I give thanks for the stars at night, for the moon, for the lakes and the rivers and the water, for the people that are helping one another. I give thanks. Now let's move to the next step. The second step is affirmations. Father God, I affirm that I am one with thee. That all that I need is provided from within. I am great. I am wonderful. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am wonderful. I can do all things through the Spirit within me. I affirm that today I will greet each person with love in my heart. And I will do that in silence. They will never know that I'm greeting them with love in my heart. And as I greet them, I am greeting the divinity in them. I am greeting the divinity in them. And I give thanks for your presence being in them. Because now I know that you live in every one of us. I recognize your presence in each and every one I come in contact with. Because I know as I greet people with love in my heart, love is the greatest weapon of all. The next step is visualization. Visualize how you want your day to go. Visualize being where you want to be, doing what you want to do. Use your wonderful imagination. Visualize you driving the car you want to drive, sitting in that car. You have to be in your vision. Visualize seeing the rain coming down as you drive it. See it. See the clouds in the sky. Visualize passing your test you're going to take. Passing the bar exam. Visualize you getting, being successful in your, whatever it is that you're doing. If you have something going on with your body, visualize your help. Visualize anyone that's treating you as an expression of God. And it is God working through them to get you back on track. Visualize you always being at peace, in harmony with anyone and everyone on your job, knowing that God is within everybody you come in contact with. The next step is deep breathing. Let's take 3 deep breaths. If you're standing, that's great. I want you to take a deep breath. If you're standing up, push that pelvis up to the ceiling so the spinal fluid can flow up to your brain cells and out into the universe, carrying it to the universe. Second deep breath, hold it, hold it. Visualize yourself getting rid of everything that's distracting you, knowing that you are beginning to do what you're supposed to do in harmony. Whatever that may be, visualize it. Visualize yourself sitting here, listening for the still small voice of God to whisper to you, to enter into your mind, knowing that you have turned within to the inner universe, the universe that is rocking it, the universe that provides you with everything you need, that is your protection, your guide, and your salvation. Visualize everything with a smile and listen to the still small voice. And remember, you're not to entertain any thoughts that will come to you, whether it's pertaining to your visualization, your contemplative meditation, or your affirmations. Let them all go. One thing you can do, if you find yourself slipping back into entertaining thoughts, take one of your affirmations and say, God, I know that I already am fulfilled. So now I sit here to connect. I connect with thee. My only desire at this moment is to connect with thee, to hear your voice, to be in your presence, because I know in your presence is fullness of life. You promise that you have come to give me life and to give me life more abundantly. So I'm doing my job by going within to connect so I can be fulfilled. So my needs will be fulfilled and your presence will be with me always. Now, if you didn't close your eyes now and repeat after me. I give thanks for this wonderful day. It is a perfect, most beautiful day. As I hear the thunder outside, I give thanks for the rain. Speak to me, God. I'm listening. Let thy will be done in me, on earth as it is in heaven, through me. Now, just listen, close your eyes, and tune into the inner spirit. This is prayer time.